have a 20-plus-year-old Chevy van or Silverado truck and your dash speakers have rotted out or don't work at all, and you're tired of smashing your damn dash to Fonzie it back so that it'll play for like 2 seconds while you're driving down the highway, well, I'll show you today on video how to take your dash off since nobody else can fucking do that. Okay, so there's some screws here. There's like bolts. There's a few screws and bolts for this thing. This has to come off. You got to make sure you take all the bolts that are connected to there's like a chassis connection. You want to make sure all that's disconnected. Also, once I took this off and I had to take it off and put it back on and take it off and put it back on twice in one day because the light wasn't connected when I put it back together because it pulled the lights out apart. That also, you got to get in here and actually disconnect the lights, and it's a little awkward. I'll show you guys in a minute what I'm talking about. You got to take this off, disconnect that. You don't have to take apart the wires. You don't have to take off the dog box. You don't have to take out your stereo. As far as I remember, you don't have to take off your stereo. And then also there's 3 more bolts down there if you have the 95 Chevy G20 series. And there's just a few, it's like 10 screws or something up at the top. Maybe 8, maybe 6. There's a bunch. It's annoying. There's like one there, 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 and one there. So however many that is. Also, this is very key when you're going to pull your dash off, especially if you're doing it alone like I had to do for all 4 times I've done it so far. You're gonna need to like take your steering wheel and pull it down as far as you can because you're gonna literally be folding shit over it. And you're gonna need to put your vehicle in neutral or lower here because this gets in the way too. But you can obviously put something under your wheels and put on your emergency brake. You don't need to take out the panel. All your gauges and shit can stay right where it is. Okay. So one thing, before you can get this thing off, you gotta get down in here. I know you guys can't probably see that very well, but you'll figure it out. When you're going to pull this off, this is the first section you want to take off because the lights are gonna hold you up. So you gotta disconnect your lights. It's pretty simple, you just pull from behind. Be very careful. Know that you got the right piece. It's like plastic. It ain't gonna be wire. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me. I'll revise that if I need to after the fact. But pull that out and you can start to wedge this up and then you work it side to side. You get a little bit up on this side, a little bit up on the passenger side, and then you kind of pull it from the middle and level it out while pushing down your steering wheel or holding it down with like some bungees and shit. You gotta pull out this and then you basically grab the wires and pull it straight down. And it looks like that on the other side. Just make sure you don't put it back together all the way before connecting that back or you will be driving around in the dark. Because if you're doing like me, it's sundown, so by the time I get done it'll be dark. Okay, pause. Also, you'll notice there's a couple of tubes here for this piece. You just yank that right out. That you can push that back in later after the fact.